Welcome to my channel. Here I will offer encouragement, support, and share information. This video will be about 5 ways to pursue happiness. I am a middle-aged lady with 2 grown children, a family, and I just want to share things that I've learned over my life and just help someone out to avoid some of the many pitfalls that I ran into because of lack of information or lack of even having someone to discuss these private details with and someone, a mentor or someone to help me grow. So maybe this will help a few people avoid things and gain happiness and a fuller life. What is the definition of happiness? My definition is a feeling of joy, commitment, and fulfillment. And different people have different definitions of happiness. One of the purest forms of happiness that I observe are children playing. It just seems so genuine and so pure and without worry and no troubles and just simply being a child. Childhood is an amazing part of our life journey, and I just love to see small children play. It just warms my heart, and I just know that they're happy, and I just I just want to see happiness in everyone. So over the years, I've discovered 5 things I put in practice to feel happy. And the number one, first thing in the morning is I pray and I meditate. This was difficult to do, to be consistent when my children were young. We were tired or exhausted. I slept in and I just said a quick prayer in the bed and hopped up and ran about the day very frazzled. But I noticed my husband, he made time for it. He's more of a morning person than me. And he was more calm, more patient, more grounded. Years continued on and I finally matured. I've carved out time and set the first 15 minutes of my day, not looking at Facebook, not looking at emails or texts or getting caught up in social media, just praying to God, asking God for support and guidance through the day, and thanking for God for mercy and protection overnight. And I know that this has set the stage for my day. It has grounded me. It gives me more direction and more purpose throughout the day. And the app that I enjoy because I'm a Christian is the First 15. Has various topics for on a weekly basis, goes over different Bible verses, has great meditation music, and I really enjoy it. There's another one I also listen to, it's the Bible app. And then there's one called Hollow. I will leave this information in the description box. And there is an app that is not religious affiliate. It's the I Am app. And I will leave the information in the description box. This is the number one thing that I do, and I placed it at number one purposely because I think this has had the most impact for me to pray and meditate first thing in the morning. Number 2, to practice being grateful. Do you have a home that offers protection from the elements and harm? Do you have food to eat? Do you have your health? These are 3 things to be grateful for. Even if it's not exactly what you want, but if you have these things, you have more than many people on this planet. If you have your health, even if you have minor health concerns, as many people do, including myself, but you can function independently, then you are amazingly blessed. There are many people who would love to take your place. Even if you eat frugal meals, I know sometimes we eat frugal meals and we're on somewhat of a budget. Even if it's just soup, even if it's just beans and rice, even if it's just a vegetable plate, you have nutrition and you're not going hungry. Your children are not hungry. So with this, you have a lot to be grateful for. And I'm sure you have many things beyond this that you can think of that you can be grateful for. Number 3, forgiveness. This was especially difficult for me. There were 2 people I felt really harmed me. These were family members. I held on to grudges for many, many years, and I mean many years well into adulthood. I thought if I forgave them, it would be approving the behavior, but it is not about them. It's about the peace that you gain from the forgiveness. I did speak with the two people that I felt harmed me, and they did apologize, and I still wasn't ready to forgive, but I finally, God spoke to my heart. I forgave them, and I have gained such peace since then. I've gained such peace since then. And in the process, I learned myself that I know I've hurt people and I've asked for forgiveness. There are two people that I'm still working on asking and receiving forgiveness from, because I learned this in the process that I've harmed people. So I'm just asking for forgiveness, and as well as forgiveness has brought me, granting forgiveness has brought me so much peace. And it's just a freeing thing. I'm not as short tempered. I don't get upset. I'm easygoing. Things don't bother me. It's because I've let go of that toxicity that was associated with holding a grudge. And I just wanted to share, there is a person, Aja Khan, he stated, if you let go a little, you'll have a little peace. If you let go a lot, you'll have a lot of peace. If you let go completely, you'll have complete peace. This is very true. Very, very true. Number 4, stop comparing yourself to others. Stop comparing yourself to what's on social media and on television. We know these images are a fantasy. We know they use fake backgrounds, drops, plastic surgery, makeup artists, filters, all kind of befores and afters to put forth an illusion to have us buying a product, or to have us to keep watching, or so many things. Don't compare yourself to anyone, anywhere, especially not the media and social media that we have. That's a great way to be dissatisfied. Just look at yourself, look how far you've come, look for ways you can improve. Know that all that glitters is not gold that you see. I'm sure that you can think of people that you thought were perfect, a perfect couple, a perfect person, that either the couple has ended up in divorce, and the person, I know one that really, really disturbed me. There was recently a beauty queen that deleted herself, but her images that she had on social media were just like a fantasy, and it was just like she was living a perfect lifestyle, but in reality, she had many issues going on. So don't compare yourself to others. Just do the best you can for yourself and offer improvements, and be open to suggestions of how you can just improve yourself, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually as well. Number 5, do for others without expecting anything in return. This makes me feel great. I started volunteering some when my kids were small, helping out their teachers in the classroom. You can read to a child. You can volunteer at a homeless shelter. You can donate food. You can donate blood. You can pay for someone's meal in a restaurant. You can pay for someone's groceries if it's in your budget. It's so many things. And some of these things I've done. Some of them I need to do more. But I do try to give to others without expecting in return regularly. It makes me feel good. It lets another person know that there is some humanity left, because we know this world right now is not showing its humanity like we would hope it to. So just try to help others along the way and not expect anything in return. And the smile and the simple thank yous that you get for me are enough. And just know that you're doing things that are pleasing to God. So these are the 5 things that I wanted to offer you. This is the processes, ways to pursue happiness. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit like and subscribe. I'll be uploading more videos, and thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.